I know that being bored is a completely unrelatable topic, since many of you watching, especially the kids, are busy dating woke Instagram models. But for the few of you that are bored, let's talk boring. Do you know the Canadian sex symbol that is Domics? Have you seen his video titled Bored? That video blew my mind. When it comes to Domics, there's something about he and I that I think a lot of people don't realize. That's that I owe a lot of my initial success to Domics. The first commission I ever got as an animator was because of a comment I left on a Domics video. Since then, we've become friends and hung out at conventions, and Domics is an awesome and genuine person. Being such a big fan, I've noticed something about his videos that impresses me. It has to do with the titles. What's a good title? I can never figure it out, because I always feel like it's gotta be interesting enough to click. Domics does something much more impressive. He doesn't give a shit. How do you have the balls to label a video bored and think people are gonna click it? And then they do! And it's not just that. You have a video titled Pencil Lead with 7.3 million views. As a fellow dude, your lack of effort in the titling department impresses me to a maximum degree. I want to make it very clear that I love Domics and am impressed with how hard he works. Like even in his bored video, he said this.
5 summers later in 2017, my family and I were bored, talking one day, and one of us said, "Hey, isn't Mississauga kinda boring?" "Yeah." "Hey, you wanna make a board game cafe?" And then the following year, we opened a board game cafe.
What? All right, Mr. Moneybags, let me remind you where you came from. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't most people have conversations like this when they're bored? I guess, you wanna eat some chips? Sure. All right, go get the chips. Meanwhile, Elon Musk Jr. over here in his swimming pool of money is like, hold my Kool-Aid. I'm gonna start a business from the ground up. This truly is really impressive, and you should be proud of it, dude. It's cool. It was actually that clip that inspired this whole video. I have a question to ask you. Will you lower your standards so the rest of us don't have to try so hard? I've been working 7 days a week for years, and I just want to wake up one Saturday and be like, sleeping is achieving. That's like my big dream right now, to be proud of myself for doing nothing. And I don't think I'll ever be able to do it because I keep seeing other people trying hard. I do actually have a real question to ask Domics. If you're part of Domics' audience, you might not know that this month I released a card game called Sugar Heist on Kickstarter. It's a card game that pits baby versus baby in a heist for the most candy. I'm telling you this, Domics, because I want to send you a copy of the game for free. It's totally awesome. I think you're gonna love it. Think of it as a small thank you for helping me get started on YouTube. And you know what? If you're looking for a new game to carry in your store, like, dude, it's awesome. It's so much fun. I can't wait for everybody to play it. If you want to carry, let me know. We'll hook you up with some sort of deal or something. So I guess this video is a thanks to Domics for helping me get started. If you're watching, it would be great if you could head over to Domics and let them know Alex said thanks for everything. And if you yourself want to grab Sugar Heist, you can pre-order it until July 3rd at the link in the description. Domics is awesome, and to watch an old video we collabed on, I'll have a link in the description.